Guys, we are headed to Golden Nugget to do a $250 tournament. You get a $40,000 starting stack, and we checked the results last year. They exceeded their guarantee, which they started at only 20K, which it'll be awesome. But either way, we're gonna go see what we can do, get off the strip for a little while. We're well rested and we're ready to go. So wish us luck.
Slept about 4 hours last night, so feeling better.
Oh, and for anybody who doesn't know who I am Ashley Young. This is Cory Duquette. We're the Wandering Dukes, and thank you for watching. We hope you like and subscribe if you want to follow more content. Bye. You excited to get down here?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You tell them what we're doing?
Oh yeah, we're coming down here. There's a $250 buy-in tournament.
For poker?
For poker, and last year was $50,000 for first place. But like they said, like 250 got paid, and one of our friends took 10th last year and made like $5 grand. So he was telling us, you got to check this one out. And I was like, what's the competition like? He goes, not like the WSOP with a bunch of wackos. You know?
Landmines.
Yeah. You buy into an event over there, like a $10,000 buy-in. It's nothing but landmines.
It's crazy.
People jamming all in. You're like, dude, you're jamming.
We decided to walk around downtown because we have time to kill before our tournament, and I just love downtown.
Yeah, I like Circa. My favorite thing about Circa is like, you know, the pool. I like boobs. You go up there, you can see them, and I don't know, it's kind of like a free strip club.
Oh my God, we should go get a shirt, like a really obnoxious shirt from that shop, and like wear that into the tournament. Or at least, like, if we make final table, on Brave, we come out here and get an obnoxious shirt.
I'll do it. I'll get that one that said, I'm not always a bitch.
Oh my God, do it. Do it.
The women's shirt.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. If Cory makes it far or close to final table on Brave, we're going to come get an obnoxious shirt, and he's got to wear it.
All right.
We're on our first break. I have a little under starting stack. I have a very hard table. So one of the guys sitting next to me, him and his wife, they come and play every year. We're talking. And he's up like, not a lot, like 11K, but he ran really deep in the Mystery Millions, and he is literally hitting every flop. You name it, any 2 cards in his hand. I'm like, holy shit. So it's been fun kind of just watching him. This close to a straight flush, couldn't really go anywhere. That's how I lost a little bit. Got it back with ace jack, then with pocket jacks. So just kind of just waiting, seeing what I can do. Try to run it up. Cory's doing really well.
I'm at like, I was up to 72K. I'm at about 55 right now. I had a bad last level, but it happens. You know, I'm still well above probably average. So it's not bad.
So we're on a little bit of our first break, and then we'll come back and update you guys again. Like I said, Cory's got homework to do. He's got to get a t-shirt, a funny t-shirt.
If I make the final table.
Win, honey, win. Alright guys, I just busted. Oh, gross. I had the nuts, and second nuts. I had king 10 of diamonds. The flop was diamond, diamond, diamond. And the turn was a club, deuce of clubs. The river was a 4 of diamonds. And this guy chases me all the way down with ace 4, ace of diamonds. Not even kidding you. So, very tilting, but I'll be okay because it's just a small buy-in. It's not like I spend a lot of money on this tournament. So that's why I like poker, right? Because you can set a budget and just try and play your best game. All right, Cory's in it. We'll see how he does. Hopefully he can get something going. Cory is almost to final table. They have 10 people left. So he is running deep. Hopefully, you know, wins the thing. He was short stacked and he told me, Ash, stop worrying about your stack. Just play good poker. You always worry about your stack too much and it gets you in a bind. He knows me very, very well. So let's cheer him on. This is my baby and I love him. Looks like they might be final table soon. Alright. Cory made it to final table, but he is literally shortest stack. So the shortest stack. Literally, he has maybe like 3 chips, and he's holding on for dear life. But he made it to final table, so he's in the money. Double up, triple up, quadruple up, one or the other.
Oh, yeah, so it's the biggest step, whatever it is. No. What is it? How much more is it for me? I mean, it should be stupid for me to put all that money in there. What is it going to be, another 20 grand? 63 total? I got 33 out there. Another 30? That wasn't off by that much. Now you got to do it.
Sam's been good to me. This room, so I gotta play it.
Aces.
What do you have?
9s.
Oh, you got 9s?
I'm gonna get a set right now.
Oh, I like your thinking.
Yeah, yours was 33.
What does he have? 10s? 10s, 9s?
Aces, 9s, 10s, and jacks.
Oh, God.
I think the jacks are going to take it.
I had quads and shot. You got the call shot.
I had that. There's no way around.
This is a good sweat. Let's do it. Jesus' name.
Two. Totally opposite. 2.
9 ball, queen. All right. Ready? Yeah.
The next day.
But we didn't buy the shirt that he was going to wear.
No, that's for a feature table. Or the final table with Colossus. I'm getting a women's shirt that says, look, I'm a bitch, but that's okay. Or something stupid. Or,
Fuck it.
Or, hey, it ain't gay, I'm not gay, but...
$20 is 20.
No. Fucking a nickel's a nickel.
Nickel's a nickel. So last year in the Colossus, because of how many people entered the event, there was 1.7 billion chips in play.
Yeah.
Which a lot of tables can't even handle that much weight. And you can't be put on like a certain feature table if it's too small because it can't, all the chips will not fit.
Yeah, so I think right now there's I think it's like 1,500 stud or something. They're setting up the final table for it. I went over there and make them laugh. So.
All right, it is day 1A of the Colossus. So Cory's already registered. He registered last night. I'm gonna go register, but like I've been saying, this is probably my favorite one during the summer. It's just a huge turnout. The amount of chips in play is astronomical by the end. So we'll try and get as much footage as we can because phones are kind of banned. We can really do like all in. That's about it. So wish us luck.
Yep, and I'm hopefully gonna flip around today. Run good.
All right, so I'm registered. Let's go eat at Americana Cafe, and then we'll chill and go sit down, take our seats.
Let's go eat. Come on. Right now I'm hungry and tired. I need to wake up.
Yeah. What is your strategy going to be today?
It's gonna be a little different. I'm just gonna, if I build up a stack, I'm probably gonna walk away for a while. You know, just avoid,
These are long levels.
yeah, exactly.
All right, my strategy today is going to be to hope that I get a good seat and then assess the dealers and kind of like watch the way people are playing, but also watch where the cards seem to be going the most as far as like who's chipping up really quick, and then find good spots to call or check re-raise. But ultimately, I'm just going to pick my spots really well. Like Cory said, walk away once I get something going so I don't get trapped in moments. But I am going to look for the action players who are just, you know, all over the place, calling everything. Use them as calling stations only when I have made hands, and don't really let them pick up on my strength because they'll lean into me. So that's kind of what I'm going to try and do. Whether that actually happens, different story, but that's my strategy. Pretty good?
Yep.
Breakfast of Champions. Look at that over there. All right, I'm gonna try not to get meat sweats today, but I don't know. We'll see. I feel good. I feel really good. Maybe the shot that I just took to ease my nerves is helping a little bit. I got a chilled Fireball double shot, so I'm feeling a little good. But yeah, I mean, I'm literally like the racehorse right before the Kentucky Derby that gets like their nerves going and then like has like a spaz moment because I get like so much anxiety, but at the same time I'm really excited. And that's why I love tournament poker, because it literally, like, I don't care what anybody says, unless you understand it is a sport. It's not gambling, it's a sport. Gambling is going and playing cash and dumping all your money. Gambling, tournament poker is something completely different. Once you get into it, there's really no turning back. If you're a type A personality, you're going to be hooked for life. That's just the way it is. And unfortunately, I've made so many good networking connections in this type of community that it's become a family to me. And I'm going to try my best to represent what I can do and how smart I am and the way that I can compete. But at the same time, I don't think even if I was running bad, I would walk away, because I would probably just play lower stakes and, like, you know, watch my bankroll a little better, but I wouldn't walk away because it's just, it's part of me now. It's part of who I am. Same with Cory. All right, we're killing time. Cory's burning off 50 bucks. See what we can turn it into. We'll come back if he gets anything. Blue 42. We are this way.
Thank you. All right.
The tournament players in the B section, at the end of the 16-46, will get a 45-minute color break. Players at each table, if you're the champion, please start behind the black chips each table.
You got Whoa, shit.
Alright, it's time for our... yeah, oh no, you're okay. Alright guys, we are on our first break, and Cory has about 75K, I have 55, so doing pretty good. And yeah, I got a good read on my table. How's your table?
When you got 3 pros sitting at a table, there's 3 pros at our table now, it's going to get tough.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's kind of like I'm not playing unless I'm about like 60-40 I have it.
Yeah. Alright, knocked out. Made it to level 12. I had aces, and I got shoved on by pocket 7s. I raised heavy pre-flop, and this guy's tilted, so he calls down with 7s and hits a 7 on the river. So, is what it is. Not tilted by it. I'll take that call every day. But yeah, so he'll lose those chips. That guy's playing very loose and crazy, and there's people who have quadrupled his stack on the table, so he's gonna run into it. I'm not really worried about it. I can come back tomorrow and fight again. We ran pretty good today, so that means my game is still on. Cory is in it still. He has a lot of chips. So we're gonna meet up for dinner, and then hopefully he'll cash, and the rest will be history. Maybe we can both run deep. Alright guys, me and Shane, I'm gonna do karaoke, and I'm gonna sound like really, really bad, but we're gonna get it on film, so it's gonna be great. It's in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Woo! Be okay. I got freak on social graces and gossip on down to the oasis, so I've got friends in low places. Woo!
Could have sung this.
Yeehaw!